Hello everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to go through something, it's a little bit not too new, but okay, like you've seen books and those pages where you open and you find they have directed you to where there is a figure. So that's what I'm going to teach you, how you can direct someone. Let me say you've made a book and you have figures that you've drawn inside. So you want to make it like table of content, but it's a little bit different. So it's called table of figures. So that's what you're going to do today. I'm going to show you how you can make table of figures. So first of all, we have to open our Microsoft Word. So may I have a document already that I'm going to be using to illustrate for you. So this is what I'm having, and I'm going to use it to show you how you can make table of figures. These are the two. For my case, I have only two figures in my document. So what I'm going to do, the first thing I need to do, I'm going to name these figures. So this is the first thing. Let me show you. So I'm going to click on this, the figure I want. So I'll go to reference. Under reference, you will go and look for these options and you insert caption. So the caption you want to appear. So you're going to see this. This is the thing you're going to see from your after clicking on insert caption. So you can mean to wrap what you already find there, but for my case, I want it to be that way. So what do I want to have? Like chapati. That's what I want to have. That's the label I want to have. So you can come here also and you see like, do you want it to be above the let me say your picture, your figure? Do you want it to be below? Do you want it to be above? But for my case, I want it to be below the selected item. So that's the position where my thing will appear. But you can also change this label. You can remove away the figure and you change it to whatever you want. Like you can change it to equation, so sweet, what anything you want. But for my case, it's a figure. That's what I want it to be. So when you can also come to the numbering, you do the way you want, 1, 2, 3, or in ABC form or what. But for me, I want 1, 2, 3. So this is how I want my figure to look. So I'm going to just click OK. I'm content with it. Let me see if it's there. I made it to be below. So it's here below figure 1 chapati. So I can also do some editing on my let me say I want to do editing on my, you can come, there is a way I want it to look. I don't want it to look in this color. I can go and change it. Because I want it to be in a different color from my text. Really? So I want my text to be in, yeah, that's how I want it to look like. So it's already here written figure 1 chapati. So that's what I'm going to do with all the figures. Any figure you're having, regardless of the number. So the next figure I have on my document is this. So I'm also going to name it, and I come back to reference. I do the same, insert caption. It's figure 2. I want it to be milk. So it's milk. I just want it to be that way. Everything remains constant. So I'm going to come to this place. I want to do some editing on my I want to edit it. Maybe I just change the color this time around. I want this blue. So You can also change the sizes. You can change everything about your text. All other formatting remains the same. Everything remains constant. But now, so after finishing labeling it, figure 1, figure 2, what that you want, the way you want it. So we are going to go back to where we want this content to appear. So you're going to put your cursor at the start of your first word, because we want it to be in a different page with the body of the work. So I'm going to have here, then I'm going to come to insert. I want a blank page. Or maybe you can make a blank page or you make page break. So a new page has appeared here. So that's what I want. That's why I want my labels to appear. So I'm going to drag this cursor. You have to drag it to the page where you want your work to appear, and you double click on it. So you come back to reference, you come to the insert table of figures. You can maybe do table update to do everything, but me, I'm inserting a table of figures. I want it to. So from there, when you tap on that, you're going to see it brings for you the different ways the text will appear. You can use this second box where you have like figure 1 text. So like with this one, when you're opening, when like me say you type on this, you click on the figure, you'll go straight away to the page. And then there is this type where you just follow using this. You see this is the first, you go to page 1, or you go to page 3, page 5. That's the way you read this one. But with this one, you just click on that and it takes you to where the figure is. So from there you can show page numbers. In here you just use hyperlink instead of the page numbers, because these are the page numbers. Alright, you just use hyperlink where it just takes you back. So you can do a lot of things. You change, you modify everything. You can remove these lines and it be without line. If you don't want, you come to none, but if you want it, you click it. That's what I want mine to have. So you can come to here, you see the templates you want, everything you want, or you come here, well, you wanted the figure, equation, that's what. So when you're content with the editing, we feel like all you have done is right, the way you want your text to appear. So you just come and say, okay. So your table figure is going to appear. So for your table figure, you're going to have chapati is in page 2, then figure 2, which is milk, is in page 3. So that's the way even I selected them. So that's the way they are going to appear in your document. So if you want to know where chapati is, you have to go to page 2. If you want to know where milk is, you have to go to page 3. So whether you have how many figures, you're going to have to follow the steps I've shown you. Thank you so very much. I hope you've picked something and you've learned from it, and I'm so grateful for your time. Thank you so much. I just pray you keep on following my channel, so that you get more updates whenever any video is uploaded. Just subscribe so that you're able to also receive the notification of any new upload. Anyway, thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Bye.